We're good. Excellent. We're in. We're in. Yes, Terrytoons, it is. We have completed 1, 2, and 3. And we are on 4. The monstrosity.
Don't touch me. That's super important.
Inanda,
Congrats
oh
for
my...
the awesome stream so far. Here's to the stream successes of the future.
Oh, you rock! 4 months in a row with a tier 3 sub. Doing the work of 5 people. Thank you so much. That's amazing. You rock, Ananda. You rock. Cheers to you. 4 months worth of tier 3. I'm humbled. I love it. Thank you. Get that sassy emote out. Go on. Spam it. So yes, I was saying, yeah, it is. The controls are terrible for this game. The comedy's all right. Unfortunately, the art style did not translate well into 3D, in my opinion. All the sass, no, sass spam is what I meant to say. Spas. Right. Let's just have a quick skeg. Oh yes, I have a termite-infested prosthetic hand. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this, or use this with old Aussie Mandrill's cane. That's what I'm going to try. I mean, the House of Sticks, introducing termites into the House of Sticks, I have a feeling is not going to end well. The game looks pretty good though for its age. Using a high-res mod or something. Well, we are using a modded version. Let me think. We are using the CD. Where is it? Up here? Oh, I didn't bring it with me. No. So yeah, we're using a CD version, but we are. I did patch it, so it is. This is twice the resolution that it should be. Yeah. Everything else is the same, and you'll see a very distinct difference between the games and the cutscenes, because the cutscenes, what it basically does is just takes the original cutscene and just blows it up twice the size, so it's a bit grainy. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Okay, so alright, let me run over here. So, Mr. Mandrill's cane. So, have you played Escape from Monkey Island recently, Terrytoons? Do you know the general gist of the story, or do you want me to catch you up at all? And Andy, you missed Christmas because of the flu. That's so bad. At least your illness has given you a bit of time to catch up on Monkey Island. Hell yeah. Right, let's see what happens when we get an infested termite wooden hand and we introduce it to Mr. Mandrill's cane. It looks good so far. Hell yes.
Those little buggers sure know high quality wood when they see it.
Freddy, my new cane up better be ready.
Oh, it sure is, Mr. Mandrill. It's right over on that bench there.
Creepwood? Thinking of buying a walking stick of your own, are you? It might make you look more distinguished. Quite like a monkey in a hat.
Yeah, those are funny. Hey.
Right, how's this going to go?
Put it on my bill, Freddy, and don't even think about overcharging me, or I'll own ya.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Oh, look! It's leaving piles of sawdust behind it. We will absolutely be able to follow piles of sawdust.
It's a pile of sawdust.
Hell yeah! Right. So, let me see. You only played the demo like 10 years ago or so. Let me give you a brief overview. So, at the end of Monkey Island 3, we got married to Elaine, and at the start of Monkey Island 4, we've just come back off honeymoon to find that Elaine has been declared dead, and basically a demolition order has been put in place for the governor's mansion in Melee Island. And there's somebody with a catapult trying to destroy it. Anyway, the overarching theme of this game is we've been sent to get in contact with Elaine's family lawyers to sort out her being declared not dead anymore. And whilst we were here, we got framed for a bank robbery by a guy with no nose. This is the law office of WTD. That's Elaine's lawyers. But yeah, we were framed for a robbery of this bank right here, the Luca Island Bank. Yeah, we were chucked. No, we weren't chucked in jail. We've been placed on island arrest. We need to prove that we're not guilty. To do that, we need three things. We need to find the perpetrator, which we have done, and he is currently in jail. Pegnose Pete, his name is. We have to prove that he was at the scene of the crime, which we've done because we found his prosthetic nose in a light. And then we also have to find the loot and bring the loot back. We've done the first two, so we've proved that he was at the scene of the crime. We found him, but we haven't found the loot. The reason that we haven't found the loot is because we couldn't follow Ozymandias. So the evil dude that set us up was working in cahoots with this guy, Ozymandias. He's an Australian land developer who's buying up all of the land, or sort of like buying out all of the businesses in the Tri-Island area, because he wants to rid the Caribbean of pirates, basically. And he was colluding with Pegnose Pete to frame us to put us in jail. So we can tell him that we know where Ozzy's secret stash is, but we can't follow him because he goes into the bushes and we can't find him. What we've just done now is put termites in his walking cane, so he's leaving a trail of sawdust behind him now, which is sweet, because now we should be able to follow him all the way to the hideout where the loot is, and that will be the third thing that we needed to do, and we might be able to get off Luca Island back to the missus.
I'm back.
What do you want now?
Things that happened that's too sad to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever happened, babe. But your bro is visiting, so yay! And Andy, you enjoyed your Christmas Eve and still hoping to have a better New Year's. I love New Year's myself. A lot of people don't. And you're hoping that it's nothing that can't be fixed, just time. Terry Tunes, you played the other games multiple times, including Tales. We will be playing Tales after we're done with this. Is that one of those convict tracking alarms on Guybrush's leg? Yes, it's a voodoo. It's the voodoo anklet of uncomfortability or something like that. And if we try and leave the island, it will become increasingly more and more uncomfortable. You know how the game had a lot of issues, but you're loving the graphics. Are you? Okay, fair play, dude. Fair play. I think you're in the minority of people that enjoy these graphics. Playing through myself, I have to say it doesn't feel like, yeah, the translation between the 2D and the 3D, it doesn't have that same feel, but if you're enjoying it, then I'm happy, man. Okay, so we have to say, I'm gonna sneeze, god damn it. Sorry about that. So yes, you're through, Mandrill. I can prove that you framed me, which will make him
through, Mandrill.
walk
I can
to
prove that you
the.
framed me.
Let me guess.
Thingy.
You found Pegnose's booty showcase.
Pegnose's booty showcase.
And
That's
what
the one.
did it look like?
Thank you, Ananda. Please tell me I'm not the only one with a frozen stream, but you can still hear the audio. Huh. Anybody else having that problem? I mean, I'm looking over at OBS, and I can still see myself moving about. Drop frames a little bit, but nothing major. You refreshed. Excellent, Lemon. Good to know.
Oh, believe me, I've seen it.
Oh, your bluffs are more transparent than Lassapede Bay. Lucky for you, I still haven't divined the secrets of the ultimate insult from the Marley heirlooms.
Oh, yeah. So, the reason we were in the bank is to find Elaine's grandpa's safety deposit box, which was
Don't
subsequently
touch
stolen.
anything while I'm gone.
It's a good thing he's so gullible.
Ah, look at these little trail. Come on, Ozzy. Take me directly to the booty showcase. Here we go.
Good thing I had that trail to follow. Up until now, that is. It's disappeared.
Oh, okay.
Those termites probably ran out of cane to eat. Now, where did that Australian pirate phobe go? Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello.
I must have kangaroos in me upper paddock.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Aussies.
This
Terrible joke.
ultimate insult nonsense has me
See you in a sec, Lemon.
uncharacteristically baffled. I knew I should have taken that class in ancient voodoo curses at the University of Toowoomba.
Toowoomba. I mean, he's still got his stick, so why weren't the termites
The
leaving?
heirlooms must be nearby.
These graphics speak to you, to your aesthetics. Oh, what's that?
It's not so shallow here. I can just make out the bottom.
Interesting. Is it shallow over here?
It's pretty shallow here. I can see the dirt on the bottom easily.
Something about seeing.
It's pretty shallow here. I can see the dirt on the bottom easily.
I can see the dirt on the bottom easily. Why is that important? Oh, what's this? Deep water.
It's really deep here. I can't see the bottom at all. Just a strange, murky darkness.
Scorpina, welcome in, my lovely. How are you? Bay, you must go spend time with the fam. Go on. Do your family duties. Thank you very much for stopping by.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Hope you have a lovely time. See you in a sec, Terry.
They're very tropical.
Trees. Is there anything else around here? Doing a spin, doing a spin. We can walk up to the top here.
Hey, there's a hidden passage back here. That must be where Ozzy disappeared to.
Oh, okay. Climb down hidden passage. Found it! Oh, hell yeah. Like a button. Interesting.
This button practically screams push me.
We will, at some point, after we've had a little look around.
What kind of twisted freak keeps the skulls of his victims lying in piles around his showroom? I bet he wasn't hugged much as a child.
Yeah.
Ick. Dirty dishes. For a master thief, Pegnose is a real slob. I wonder what's behind this drape-like thing that's occluding my view.
I wonder. I bet you the push button will reveal it. How are you, Scorp?
What an odd collection of junk. There doesn't actually seem to be all that much valuable stuff in here.
That's because it's behind the curtain, isn't it?
What an odd collection of junk. There doesn't actually
Hulk's
seem
skull.
to be... Murray?
Ah!
Guess not.
Ah! Murray, we love you. A mug? Do anything with the mug?
Wow. Wonder if Elaine will let me have one of these.
Oh man, I would love a fully stocked bar. Table, button. Anything over here? No, we're good. Right, let's push the button.
Don't touch me.
Hey, that looks like the Lucre Town Bank's
Woo.
missing loot. And the Marley heirlooms. I've got to find a way to get in there.
Woo to you too, Dove James. absolutely no way has it been a month since you subscribed, dude. That's insane. Thank you so much for the 2-month sub, man. Huge fan of your work. Cheers. How are you doing? Scorp, all good. Finally sleeping in your own bed at the end of Christmas Day 2? Christmas Day 2. This time it's Christmas Day. Right.
The bank booty and the Marley heirlooms are in the cavern on the other side of this unbreakable window.
Cavern? Other side of an unbreakable window. Okay. BXT? Whoop whoop to you too. Oh, that was some Dove James hype. Gotcha. Table, window. Can we like? Oh no, it's an unbreakable window. Light of skulls.
What kind of twisted freak keeps the skulls of his victims lying in piles around the
Tinkerbell.
showroom?
Wagwan.
As a child.
How are you? Okay. What happens if we push the button again?
I already opened the drapes. I'm not picking that up.
What do we have? A lightly gnawed prosthetic hand. This weird abomination of nature. Some scupperware with fish in it. With bait in it, sorry. A manhole cover. Directions to Pegnose Pete's place. And normal cologne. Pegnose Pete scented perfume. Pegnose Pete's handkerchief. A letter. Hello? The Mellow Deviant. Thank you very much for the host. How the dickens are you? How was your Christmas, Tinkerbell? Nice emote, Deviant. What's going on? Not gonna lie, guys. I was gonna be a little bit earlier on today, but I went and had fish and chips. The diet starts again in the new year. We'll be fine. Have you missed much? How much of the previous Monkey Island streams have you caught, Tinkerbell? I did... Oh, dive into deep water. Oh, hello. We can hold our breath for 10 minutes. That is a well-known fact. Interesting. Deviant, you're doing well. Had a great Christmas and looking forward.
It's too dark to see.
Oh, damn. And looking forward to New Year's. I love a New Year's party, man. You haven't caught any of the streams. Okay, I will do a very, very brief... Hello. Wait a minute. There's glowy fish. Oh, can we capture glowy fish? There they are. Glowy fish. Hey, glowy fish. Oh, I've got bait in a scupperware box.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Yes. Hell yeah! So yeah, I'll give you a quick roundup of how where we are in the game. I sort of did this a second ago, so anybody that's been watching from the start, you're just gonna hear this again. End of Monkey Island 3, we got married to Elaine. Monkey Island 4 starts with us on honeymoon. We come back from honeymoon to find that Elaine's been declared dead. She's the governor of Melee Island. She's been declared dead. And we get sent to another island to see her lawyers to get her sorted out, being declared not dead anymore. Whilst we're on that island, we get framed for a bank robbery we didn't commit. Put on island arrest, so we can't leave the island. We then are told to solve the crime ourselves. To do that, we need to do 3 things. Number 1, we need to find the perpetrator. We've done that. He's now in jail. He's a guy called Pegnose Pete. Second thing we need to do is prove that he was at the scene of the crime. We've done that by finding his prosthetic nose in a light fitting. And the third and final thing that we need to do to prove our innocence is to recover the booty, which is what we are currently in the process of doing. Thank God Guybrush can hold his breath longer than 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm not sure if they have added in the... Because there was a game-ending state in Monkey Island 1, if you left him, was it Monkey Island 1? Yes. If you left him underwater for more than 10 minutes, he would literally die. Can we put this away now? Oh no, I can't.
I already have something in there.
Open, no, because then the fish would. Oh look! Oh look! Hell yes!
Whew. It's a good thing I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Terry 2's, you have tea, you've got biscuits, and you're good. A little bit jealous, a little bit jealous. Deviant here, bitchy. I love a glowy fish myself. Right, Marley family heirlooms.
It's the stolen booty from the bank.
Yes, it is. Can we pick it up? There's one of them. Can we pick all of it up? Tink, you have a Pepsi. I have some fizzy water because I'm special. Go on, take it.
Hey, something just fell out of the chest. A tiny screw. I'll bet it goes to Pegnose's prosthetic nose. Now I can clear the good name of Guybrush Threepwood.
Excellent. Of course, that easily goes in his pockets.
Wonder what this little brass screw could be used for.
You just said it. You literally just said what it was used for. Chat doesn't seem to be updating on the stream. What is going on? Yeah, a day or so ago, I was having issues with Twitch. Now it looks like we're having issues, well, with the green screen.
That's Pegnose's showroom over there.
Bear with me 2 seconds. Well, I don't know, I just refresh Streamlabs maybe? And also I'm going to have to sort out the green screen as well. Filters, green screen, what is going on? I might disappear just a touch. Come on, man. Why aren't you... You definitely haven't missed any Tomb Raider 4, Tinkerbell, because we are still on the Lost Artifact at the moment. We are on the last level of the Lost Artifact, which we will be playing either tomorrow or Saturday. Either one, I'm not sure yet. Probably Saturday, because I don't think I'm going to get the chance to stream tomorrow. I've got to go to the shops in the morning, so I can't stream in the morning. And then my mum's coming to see the show in the evening, so I'm probably going to be hanging out with my ma afterwards. Okay, I've refreshed. For some reason, it's not showing up, so I'm just going to leave it. It'll sort itself out, I'm sure. No idea what's going on there. Sorry. Okay. Bright light.
It's beautiful.
Don't look into the light. I can't help it. It's too beautiful. Name that film. DP! What's going on, my lovely? Can we do anything else?
It's beautiful.
It's lovely, yes it is, but what can we do now?
That window is completely unbreakable. That window is completely unbreakable.
That's lovely. Can we climb?
That window is completely unbreakable.
That window is...
I can't reach it. I don't think it's my time to walk into the light.
Okay.
I can't reach it. I mean, I really can't reach it. I can't reach it. I mean, I really can't reach it.
Is it just aesthetic? I'm not sure. Brilliant! What's going on? Finding Nemo is incorrect. Although saying that, it might also be in Finding Nemo. The one that I'm thinking of came from A Bug's Life. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna have to alt tab again because of. Oh, the chat's back. What the hell is going on? weirdest thing in the world. There we go. That's better. That window is completely unbreakable. What were you Bugs Lifing about? A quote from Bugs Life. I'm pretty sure it's from Bugs Life. It's, don't go into the light. I can't help it. It's too beautiful. Ah! It's when a little fly flies into one of those UV killers. Look at stalactite.
What a strangely shaped stalactite.
So, he's saying stalactite.
What a strangely shaped stalactite. I better not. I better not.
Why not? Is that... Can we do anything with it? Let's just leave the cave. It was on the other day. Oh, I missed that. I kind of want to keep the fish just in case. What's out on this side? Yeah. I was a massive fan of A Bug's Life when it came out. Isn't there a... there's a story that it was created as communist propaganda. The people rising up and taking power. I don't know. Can we like climb the seaweed? No, I can clearly see. How do we get out? Look at what? Bioluminescent fish. Look at nothing.
It's too dark to see.
Yeah, well, how do we get out? I want to climb that seaweed, but we can't see it. Oh, head up to surface. There we go. That's done it. You must have missed BG yesterday. You'll watch it on the VOD. Fair play, DP. I caught your new webcam stream. You're doing some of that old drawing stuff. That's what that is. Very talented lady, DP. Some kids are already doing fireworks outside, and it's not even New Year's Eve yet. Yeah, that's a tiny bit premature. We all have that problem sometime. Family friendly. How are you finding your fantastic new hardware, TP? Are you going to put a face cam up soon? I'm quite excited to see your face, just because you know, like radio stars. It's always interesting when you finally put the face to the voice. When you've heard somebody's voice as much as yeah, you know what I mean. I didn't see you pop in. You evaded Streamlabs pretty well, like I am ninja-esque. That is true. I get that a lot. Right, let's go prove our innocence. Webcam killed the radio star. Yeah. I'm not actually sure what built-in webcam we have in this thing. I mean, I think the frame rate, the FPS isn't particularly great, but the rest of it's fine. I mean, I think it's an upgrade from the one that I poured water all over. I am looking forward to getting back to the setup, though. The proper setup. You already did a cam stream yesterday. I had a second stream last night. Like after an hour of testing it. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Stay out of trouble.
No.
Stay out of trouble.
I've got the proof, bruv. Look. You seem to be just walking into him with a giant case.
I recovered the stolen loot. Am I free now?
That doesn't mean you didn't steal it.
Yes, it does. There was a screw. Peg-nosed Pete's screw.
Oh, Inspector, I think you'll find this interesting.
What's this? It looks like a tiny screw.
I think you'll find it goes with the nose I gave you earlier.
Oh, you do you? What makes you so sure, eh?
It won't prove a thing.
Quiet, you. Well then, perhaps we should give it a try.
There we go. Cutscene, everybody. God, what's going on with his shoulders?
Quiet, you. Well, I'll be. Let's see that screw.
It doesn't fit.
We're
Quiet, you.
screwing a
If
nose
the
into his
fits,
face.
You must have quit.
I've never seen that screw before in my life.
Quiet, you. Well, all right then. I guess your name's been cleared. Let's see that leg of yours.
Oh, right. The anklet thingy.
Hold on. Maybe I should do a background check on you. Just because you didn't rob the bank doesn't mean you aren't wanted for other more heinous crimes.
Hey,
Oh, Tinkerbell, thank you very much for the 5
you.
bits.
On the other hand, without the stigma of felonious robbery hanging over
Rock.
your head, you seem pretty harmless. So, off you go.
Hey, was that an insult?
What in the world? He's a ninja! Peg-nosed Pete is an actual ninja.
Done paying your debt to society, Otis?
Ha freaking ha.
Time to make sail, shipmates.
Thank gods, I hate this repressive place.
Yeah, I was getting kind of bored.
We can't. I have more repairs to make.
We can't.
Just kidding. Ship's ready.
Awesome. So, there's Luca, there's Spittle. Oh my god, how many islands are there in this game?
All right, mateys. Stay here and watch the ship while I go into town.
Yeah, you guys stay here while Guybrush and I check out the flora.
If you get to go, I get to go. Scumbar, here I come!
Hey, if anyone here gets to go to the scum bar, it's me.
Hey, please stay here and guard the ship. I'll be back soon.
Jeez, we were just kidding.
We were.
We were. Another cutscene. God, cutscenes up the wazoo.
This can't be right.
I'm afraid it is, Governor. Charles Alchar's Good Times Free Grog campaign has given him a 23% lead in all the polls.
But...
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush, you're back!
Yes, and look what I've got. Oh, wait, that's not it.
Rubber chicken with pulley in the middle.
Oh,
Gotta love
Guybrush,
it.
this is wonderful. Esteban, take these papers down
Esteban
to Melee
harmless,
Town
he's a
Hall and
fearless
save my
pirate.
mansion. Oh, Guybrush, I am so glad you're back. What took you so long?
Well, that's a funny story. It all started when I went looking for the no-nosed pirate. And then Ozzy said, I'm gonna put your shrimp on me bobby. After that, I was attacked by an army of koalas. And so the lawyers used the Marley Mansion deed to draw up the legal papers to save the mansion. And I came back here.
Well, seems like the sensible thing to do would be to destroy my grandfather's heirloom so that no one could get their hands on the ultimate insult.
Is she sitting on the arm of the chair?
I agree. Got a match?
Charles, you manipulating weasel, get out of my house before I stick my piranha poodles on you.
Yipes! Now, my dear Mrs. Marley.
Threepwood.
Is that any way to talk to the
Marley
next
Threepwood.
governor of Melee Island?
I don't care what
I'm
the polls say.
90%
The
sure
Pirates of
that
Melee
he
will
is
see
going to
through
be
your
LeChuck,
tissues
by the
of
way.
false hopes and empty promises.
Comic Sans!
The pirates of Melee couldn't see through a window. They can't even see what's right in front of them.
What are you talking about?
Why, only the biggest lie of them.
Who called it?
LeChuck!
This guy.
At your service. Enough of this inane banter. I've got an election to win.
How do you expect to be elected once I tell everyone you're really LeChuck?
Go ahead, tell them. Shout it from the rooftops. It will only ensure my victory. And once I'm elected, I'll use my gubernatorial powers to divine the secrets of...
Oh, they've gone with the flaming beard as well.
You heard me. The ultimate insult. With its unholy power, I'll make the seas run red with the blood of my enemies. I'll bring the forces of hell to the shores of the Caribbean. And I'll finally make Elaine my
So that's supposed to be Monkey Island 1, the Chuck.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
Act 2, ladies and gentlemen. Enter the manatee. I hardly know him.
I'm confused.
Interesting. Okay. Tower Tunes, Zombie Pirate LeChuck, Ghost Pirate LeChuck, and Demon Pirate LeChuck. Exactly. And also, wait, I've forgotten the name of the character he's portraying. Oh well.
How can LeChuck be alive? Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't know.
What is the ultimate insult? And why are LeChuck and Ozymandias after it?
I don't know.
Well, I've got a plan.
I know I'm going to regret asking this, but what is it?
Let's hide in the mansion until this whole thing blows over. Why don't I run for governor while you try and figure out the mysteries of the ultimate insult? Let's work together to find the secret of Big Whoop. Ah, Big Whoop.
Why don't I run for governor while you try to figure out the mysteries of the ultimate insult?
Yep.
That's close, but I've got a better idea. I'll redouble my efforts to keep LeChuck out of the governor's mansion, which should be a lot easier now that I know he's really an evil undead demon from heck. In the meantime, why don't you do everything you can to stop Ozzy and LeChuck from getting their hands on the ultimate insult? Or whatever that is.
Okay. How?
If I were you, honey, I'd talk to the voodoo lady. She always seems to know about these things.
Yes, she does.
Have fun fighting the bad guy, Schnookums.
Schnookums. Get out of here, American Elaine.
So this is what it's like being a first lady.
Haha. Clever. And there it is. There again is the proof that Elaine is supposed to be a redhead. But in this game, they've made her A, American, and B, a brunette. Doesn't make any sense. No sense at all. This is a letter. Lamp.
What a strange lamp. I wouldn't want Elaine to go blind. Nah, it's bright enough in here.
But it looks like I can use that letter on the table, but I can't. Dot Pixel! How are ya? How's tricks? It is all about the sassy redheads, Ananda. Yeah, that's all I can really say. Family friendly. Oh, blimey. So we have to find the secret of the ultimate insult. And you've only got a little bit further than me already, Ananda. Okay.
I love chess. I've got no time for easily mastered games like chess.
Okay.
Groovy banner. For some reason, it makes me want to ride a hog.
I want a chopper. Don't make your own jokes up.
It's the door to our bedroom.
How are you anyway, Dot Pixel? What's how's your Christmas time going? Can we go into this room?
We don't own many coats in these tropical climes.
Okay, why do you have a coat closet then? Fabulous! You sound so much better now. You whipped that cold. Unfortunately, it's still trying to sit on me. But yeah, I am feeling a whole bunch better. I'm still sneezing quite a bit, unfortunately. It landed too many jokes to choose from. Good old Guybrush. There's Elaine! Hi, Schnookums.
Honey?
What is it, dear? I'm kind of busy right now.
Well, you're not. You're just ambling around the centre of town. What should I be doing now?
What should I be doing now?
Dearest, I thought we agreed that you would go talk to the voodoo lady.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I am. Right.
I'm off to find the ultimate insult.
Try not to get killed and or cursed.
Sammy Salami with the auto host. Thank you so much. I know you're probably not there because it's an auto host, but I appreciate it anyway. Thank you for being there. I don't think we've got any mods in at the minute, otherwise I would shout out Sammy Salami. Guys, go check out Sammy Salami if you haven't already. Lovely German lass. Right, let's pull the middle finger.
Ah, the middle finger. The most communicative of fingers. Nothing happened.
Don't let it sit on me, surely. That's reserved for special people. Oh, family friendly. What's going on? Let's use the pinky.
Nothing happened.
What? I swear it was the middle finger. Ring finger? Handshake table. I've just realised that this reminds me of the IT crowd, where Douglas Renham's like, "Come sit on that big hand."
Nothing happened.
If I just completely pull finger. Oh, it was the first finger.
Ah, Guybrush. I knew you'd return. How can I help you?
Yeah, happens every now and again. Right, what do you know about this ultimate insult doohickey that everyone's talking
I
about?
see that you are finally ready to ask me about the ultimate insult.
Yes.
Yeah. What would you like to know about it?
What is it? How do I make it? Where could I find it?
I sense that you want to know what the ultimate insult is.
Good guess.
The ultimate insult is the most coveted and dangerous voodoo item the world has ever known.
More coveted and dangerous than the indescribable terrors of Big Whoop?
Twice as coveted and 5 times as dangerous.
Yowie. What does it do?
It is a powerful talisman that allows its owner to spew incredibly foul insults.
Insults? That's all? I thought it would be a potion that turned people inside out or something.
But these are no ordinary insults, Threepwood.
Right.
These are insults spoken in an ancient, forgotten tongue. Insults so vile, so emotionally crippling, that they transform even the fiercest of pirates into an egoless mass of goo permanently.
Oh!
Wow! Wait a minute. If the insults are in a forgotten language, how come they're so dangerous? Wouldn't that have the same effect as insulting me in Finnish?
You'd think that, wouldn't you? But the language used by the ultimate insult is so ancient that it's rumored to be the primal language, the tongue from which all other languages arose.
That's pretty sweet.
Amplified by the voodoo magics of the ultimate insult, this original language has the power to speak to the very heart of a person's soul and mock it into oblivion.
That's awesome.
Whoa, indeed.
I'm a big fan of this. Top Pixel, surely the countdown to the Panto end has begun. How many shows are left? We have 8 shows left, Top Pixel. The next 4 days are going to be the last 4 days of Panto. Yep. Yeah. Then I'll be heading back to Tunbridge Wells. Probably, well, I'll try and stream when I get back on the normal rig. Then I'll be upping everything again, taking everything back to Portsmouth to see the fam properly for a weekend, because I only saw them for 1 day at Christmas Day. That was the only day off. So I'm going to see them for a weekend, and then when I come back, it's go time with the full-time stream until mid-February. See what we can do with this thing. You excited? I'm excited. You excited? Yeah! No, what?
I see that you want to know how to make an ultimate insult.
No,
Shh! Sadly, I have no idea how to make an ultimate insult talisman.
That's strange. You've always seemed to be the master of all things voodoo-like.
Yes, but the ultimate insult was outlawed dozens of years ago in the aftermath of a terrible battle between two ultimate insult-wielding hoongans that shattered the egos of an entire chain of islands.
That's awful.
And bad for business. As a face-saving gesture, the United Voodoo Workers of the Tri-Island area agreed to gather up and destroy all known copies of the ultimate insult recipe, lest one ever be assembled again.
Right. DP, I think you're the first person to ever recognize your name in Twitch chat. DP, yeah, the insult is totally going to be something silly. It's going to be like, you big bed-wetting duty head, or something like that. Excited for the end? Well, yeah, oh yeah, 12's nice. Where the posh people live. Well, I think Tunbridge Wells has a massive divide. Like, you're either really posh or you're really chabby. And I'm not chabby. So I must be posh, darling. I'm not. Okay.
I see that you want to know where to find the makings of an ultimate insult.
Yes, I do.
Not really.
Shh. As I said, the instructions to build an ultimate insult have been destroyed. However, I seem to recall that the individual pieces of an ultimate insult can only be found on one island.
Monkey Island?
No, too obvious. It was some other island entirely. Unfortunately, this island's name has also been lost to the vagaries of time.
Okay. So, the ultimate insult is on one island. Hailsham. Posh compared to Hailsham. Yeah. Although technically I don't live in Tunbridge Wells. I live in a Tunbridge Wells postcode. There you go. I'm not going to tell you where I live. Because, yeah, clearly I'll get petrol bombed at some point. So. Brill Nerd, finally able to join the stream and you need to sort out some stuff at Disneyland. So, BRB. See you in a bit. Boy! The look at the pause said it all. Okay. Let's go through this again.
Tell me again about where I can find the makings of an ultimate insult?
On an island. I don't know which one.
One island.
Check.
One island.
Tell me again about how to build an ultimate insult?
I have no idea.
That's right, I forgot.
Okay.
Very well.
Alright. What do these Marley heirlooms have to do with the ultimate insult?
I sense that you want to know the connection between the Marley heirlooms and the ultimate insult.
Stop doing that! But you're right. This chest contains Grandpa Marley's heirlooms.
Yeah.
According to Grandpa Marley's letter, his wedding presents to Elaine hold the key to assembling the ultimate insult.
Yes.
There's so much stuff in these heirlooms that it's hard to separate the presents from the junk.
Ah, I sense powerful voodoo forces at work here. Weddings, nuptials, bands of gold reveal to us a gift that's old.
Hey, a pair of earrings.
Ooh.
Lacy veils and prenups too show us the symbol of something new.
Ooh, a necklace.
Bridesmaids tinged with jealous sorrow bring to light a present borrowed.
A pen on a chain? What kind of present is that?
One heart beats where once were two. The final gift is something blue.
Oh, the final gift is something blue.
Is something wrong?
Yes. There should be a fourth wedding
gift
in here. A blue wedding gift, but my mystic senses detect nothing.
Maybe it's still on Luker Island.
I don't think so. My voodoo instincts tell me it's somewhere on Melee Island. How curious.
Melee? Blue gift somewhere on Melee Island, apparently. Okay. Do you have any idea where I can find the blue wedding?
Do you have any idea where I can find the blue wedding present?
Only that it's somewhere on Melee Island.
Okay. That's all we need.
What am I supposed to do with the wedding presents?
Assemble the ultimate
Grandpa
insult.
Marley was telling the truth. They hold the key to finding the ultimate insult.
But how?
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore those earrings.
If it were me, I'd find the woman who wore the earrings. Find earring woman. Okay. Gosh. I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Yes, you guys.